Hello, I'm Lucinda Joseph. The belief that small businesses fare poorly in economic slowdowns is a common misconception that is not generally true. More and more people are turning into direct selling businesses to support themselves during the recession. And to talk more about income opportunities via MLM businesses is Mr. David Wong, Area Vice President, Southeast Markets of Tupperware Brands Corporation. Good evening, Mr. Wong.
Good evening.
Thanks for joining us. Could you just give us an overview about what the Tupperware Brands business is all about?
Well, for over 60 years, Tupperware has been touching millions of lives around the world, offering our consumers unique, premium, innovative products for their home, for life, and for health, and some other millions who are involved in our attractive, independent business opportunities. Currently, there are some 2.2 million people involved with us around the world in a corporate global business of $2.2 billion US. We have been here in Malaysia for 46 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes.
Now, how is it very different from other MLM businesses?
Well, what sets us apart is several things. First of all, we have a trusted brand. The Fortune magazine recognized us as one of the 6 inventions of the century, and the Good Housekeeping, Goodbye magazine for the last couple of years have awarded us the Goodbye award for some of our products, the stuffables and the GoFlex product, for example. And this year, for example, we were awarded the Red Dot award. The Red Dot, if you know, is the Grammy Award of Industrial Design and Product Innovation. So we won 39 awards so far, and this year we were awarded the Best of the Best Design, and our design team were awarded the Design Team of the year 2009. So to start off with, we have a very trusted brand. Then the confidence that the general public had in our brand is phenomenal. You know, it's just flattering. For example, in 2003, when there was a Canadian report saying that the PET bottles, the mineral bottles that we used, if it's used repeatedly, will leach some carcinogenic toxin into the water, DHA. Our business, the sales of our water tumbler just shot up 3,000% without us doing very much. Now that's tremendous trust and confidence in our product. And then locally in our institution of higher learning, for example, University of Science Malaysia, when they wanted to launch Campus Sejahtera, environmental friendly campus, they invited us to collaborate with them. And they came up with a project called White Coffin to ban styrofoam product from being used in the campus. And then they asked us to come in and provide a product to them, because our products are reused and never land up in the landfills. So that's the kind of confidence they had in us.
You brought some of this.
Yes, this is the actual product. You know, this is the GoFlex. When it is collapsed, it is only 2 cm, but it can be raised to 3 different heights, and you can tap out your foot in this, you know, as you say in Malaysia. Yes, and then this never end up in landfill, because we give a lifetime warranty, and it's also a diet control, because you can portion the food according to what you need, you know. So this is an award-winning product from the Good Housekeeping, Goodbye, and many other awards.
Okay. But you know, I always had this conception about MLM companies that people always get excited about it initially, but to sustain that, you know, after 6 months, a year, most people drop out. How do people continue to go on, you know, in this business?
Okay. Well, many people join the MLM direct selling business for various reasons. Some join because they love the products. For example, many of people, they join because they become Tupperware lovers. They're crazy about products because of what it can offer. And then some people join because of the earning opportunity. And so many of people who join us join because of the love for product, and soon they found out about business opportunities, stay on. The trouble with many other businesses is that they offer big dreams, and often these are not very attainable, and it's based on sponsoring and recruiting. It's a numbers game. In Tupperware, I'm proud to say that we have top performers with us who have been with us for more than 25 years. And yet we have people who are with us who are in the 20s and early 30s. Recently we launched a second income program, And we have seen many young graduates join us. We have about 12,000 who have signed up with us. And we're proud to say that when they come in, we provide what we call take you by the hand training. We're not just interested in them coming in with a promise of making it big, but we also provide the needed training. We're very nurturing, and we nurture them through training, through events, through the support of the head office staff as well as their fellow few leaders. So, and then if you come in and you're willing to put say 5 or 6 hours a week, you can easily earn a second income of 1,000 ringgit a month. But at the same time, we also offer opportunity for people to do it big. Our top earners can easily earn 50,000 ringgit a month easily. So it's an equitable plan for anybody who's willing to put in the effort.
Would you consider it a foolproof business plan during recession? Or how is it affected?
Oh yeah, in some way I would like to say that we are recessionary proof because whenever the economy is down, people tend to look for a second income or a second job, and you know how second job are like, it's difficult to really to do. But with the kind of business offering that we have, is not only lucrative, but it's flexible, and therefore is very doable.
So does that mean anybody and everybody can actually join in? Like, what are the skills would you look for if a person's interested to do MLM business? What kind of personality would you probably say would be successful in this kind of business?
I found it very interesting you asked that question, because we just had a conference for about 1,300 people, and we were recognizing all these performers on stage. And for example, one of the top performers, he was an ex-headmaster of a school, and now he earns 40 times more than what he used to earn. He just bought himself a new Mercedes Benz.
Wow.
Well, you would think that because he's in a teaching line, so teaching definitely helped in this kind of business. But the other performer that we had, she was a tailor. She took up tailoring to supplement her husband's income to feed her children. Today, she's one of the top performers, and her son, who is a mechanical engineer, quit his job to join her full-time. And yet we have another performer who was formerly a bank manager, and she's now with us full-time. And the beautiful thing is that I used to count other people's money, now I'm counting my own. But the beauty of our business is that, yes, skills are needed. Certainly there's some skills to learn, such as presentation skill, team building, leadership skills, and we're continuously providing all kinds of training to help them develop all the skills. But the bottom line, I think the beauty of our business is that as you help other people, you really help yourself. And if you like, this is the golden rule in practice. So it's more than skill, it's the attitude, the heart, and the willingness to help others. And in the process, you help yourself.
And it's basically networking. How does one build that own network in the process of, helping other people?
Well, allow me to explain a little bit about networking, network marketing. Network marketing is just a system of distribution of products or services to the end consumer by bypassing the middleman in a traditional channel, direct to the consumers. And then it allows us to shift the wealth from the big conglomerate into the hand of the man in the street, if you like, the networker or the direct seller. So in networking, we encourage people to three simple things: use, share, and follow. You use the product, and you enjoy the benefits and experience it, and then you share it with your friends and relatives. And because you enjoy the benefits of a product, you're able to share with confidence and have a belief in it. And that's why it's so important to be involved in a company that provide a trusted brand of world-class proprietary products. Then finally, we follow. You teach your people that you share with to follow your example, and in the process, you develop your network. Another thing that we teach our people is to follow to follow leads in what I call frank leads, F-R-A-N-K, which is your friends, your relatives, your associates, your neighbors, and your kids' connections. And the network that you have are far more than you really realize.
If you're very antisocial, that'd be really bad for the business.
Oh, it's amazing. You find that people who join us who are very shy, after a couple of months, they'll be jumping down with excitement, enthusiasm. You will see them so passionate. That's the kind of nurturing environment we provide, because we're very family-oriented. We have high family values, and we encourage these values of sharing and caring. And so, you find that actually, that's the beauty of direct selling and network marketing. It brings the best out of you.
And what is the business plan like? I mean, if you want to market these products, would you have like, what is the strategy like? Do you go have a party or?
Yes, we promote our product in a friendly environment, in a fun, entertaining environment, which we call a party. We also have beauty products nowadays, and this is a spa products. You can have a spa escape experience. You know, nowadays with the high pressure stress, with traffic jam in Kuala Lumpur, you can go back and de-stress yourself in the comfort of your own home with these spa products.
So it's not just Tupperware, it's extended to several other products as well.
Right, we now have a range of beauty products. We also have a range of health products. In the year 2000 and in the year 2005, Tupperware Brands make some major acquisitions. So now we have a range of, we have a stable of champion brands, you know, including Nature Care and Beauty Control. So under our Nature Care, we have products like the Lacto Fiber. Lacto Fiber is a product that is a perfect blend of grains and seeds and fruits that really helped to stay healthy. It provides a detox of a toxin in your body. Yeah.
Oh. And why did you diversify? Is it to attract more younger people, or did you have any plan in mind to diversify this MLM business?
The foundation of our philosophy is to provide a healthy living, and hence you know, and especially beauty products and hair products. Since majority of our sales force are already women, so it's a natural extension into the beauty products and into the health line. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And our last question: what are the future plans for the Tupperware business?
We are seeing about 14% of our sales now come from the consumer products, beauty and nature care, and we are implementing strategies that we hope to see growth to 20-25%. And since we introduced this range of products, we're seeing an influx of younger people. Now some 42% of our salespeople are below 30 years, and this bodes very well for us. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, from the past 5 years, have you seen a major difference in the amount of people coming in to do the business because of the downturn, or has it always been consistent?
It's interesting. We're seeing the younger people come in. We're seeing professionals like bankers and pharmacists. I just have a pharmacist who quit her job to go full time with us. We're seeing engineers join us. Because really, this is not only a financially rewarding business, but it's also flexible and fun. Yeah.
Okay. On that note, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Wong, for sharing your insights on Tupperware Company. Thank you very much for watching.